Hey, what's going on everybody? Sean here with another Live to Roll video. This week I just want to take a minute and I'm going to show you guys how I have my chair set up as far as my backrest and cushion go. I've gotten quite a few questions and messages from people asking about my cushion or about my backrest and if I had any advice or suggestions on them. So here's a quick little showing of my chair in a little more detail. I just have a normal fabric backrest. That's all I've actually ever used in my whole 10 years of being in the chair. I've never used one of the more rigid backrests, but I am thinking about switching to a rigid backrest for my next chair. I'll probably order like sometime next year. As far as right now, I like the backrest. I like having the sling and having it's pretty comfortable. You can lean back in it, and it's I think it's nice and comfortable, but I feel like I could get a little more support out of a hard backrest, but I don't really know because I really haven't actually tried one yet. So I guess I'm just gonna have to just go for it on the next one and see how it works out for me. Hopefully it'll all work out fine. But how I have it set up, I have a little bit of sling in the backrest, so it's got some dip into it, so I can lean back, and it keeps me kind of, by being slung in there a little bit, it keeps me a little more stable, keeps from not being able to fall over quite as easily. And so that's pretty much it for my backrest. As far as the cushion goes, I use I don't know if you can see it, but a Roho Nexus Spirit cushion. It's got the Roho air pockets just back here under my tailbone area. And the rest of the cushion, like a ring around and all this whole front area, is all just foam, like kind of a stiffer foam, but it's pretty soft. But having that foam there makes it much easier to transfer. That's how I was able to start transferring, because when I initially left the hospital in my original chair, I had just a full Roho cushion, and the full Roho cushion, I didn't even come close to getting a transfer on it. Every time it's just too hard to deal with the air pockets. Every time you push down somewhere, everything else blows back up. So if you're trying to do independent transfers, this is one thing I highly suggest, is getting the Nexus Spirit cushion, or any a little bit stiffer cushion. I just like having the comfort of the Roho under my tailbone, so I know I'm not chancing getting sores and stuff like that. Another thing about my cushion, which I didn't mention in my original transfer video, I'll even try to transfer out to show you a little bit, is I have an extra long cushion that I didn't, they originally wanted to sell me, I think, just a 14 by 14 or maybe a 16, but I got the 14 by 18. It's a lot longer cushion. And what that allows me to do is have more cushion out front of my wheelbase and my side guard. So when I transfer, I don't have to transfer over that as much, as I can get my butt more onto the corner here without having to clear this. So you don't have to do as big of a lift. I'll show you real quick how I do it just to explain a little better, because I didn't do this in my normal transfer video. So by having that extra length, and also you can tell, even when they built the chair, I had them just build the chair kind of long, because I am long. I'm a taller dude. So I had them build the chair a little long, and I had the cushion even, I wish it had support all the way out, but there is like 2 inches where it's unsupported under here. But it's stiff enough and strong enough to where it can support me. So like I said, having that foam allows you to be able to do something like that, where you can push your elbow down to it and you can kind of lift yourself. And then having the Roho in the back is just a huge lifesaver for sores and stuff like that. So here you go, another quick shot at the transfer. I'm pretty much, what I'm going to do is, plant my elbow on this end here, and by having that long cushion, I have all this extra length here, and now all I got to do is lift and pivot myself over, and I'm really not having to clear the wheel much. I'm more kind of coming right across the side of it, because I have that nice big corner to work with. So there you go, guys. I hope that was somewhat helpful. And if you have any other questions or anything, feel free to just leave me a comment, message, anything, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can with whatever answers I can. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Please subscribe and share the videos. Thanks, guys.